like these pastors are out here defending Bishop Zondo. Man them. What's going on? It's the second episode of the day. And on this particular one, we are talking about these prophets who are out here defending Bishop Zondo with everything they've got. And so this is the second episode about these prophets that are out here defending Bishop Zondo. You haven't seen the videos. I'm going to play you a short part of them, and then I'll come back here and state my thought.
Sister.
Sissy.
Yes, man of God. This lady will die next week.
God is telling me this
lady had done something against a certain man of God.
You must
listen here seriously. Say amen.
Amen.
Sister, can I explain something to you?
Yes, man of
There's
God.
a church elder.
They
came and planned with you that you must go and make police case against a certain pastor. That the pastor has slept with you. Say amen.
Amen.
So this lady listened to them and he collect money. And he filed police case against that pastor. They said the pastor must go to jail. But what they did is a planting to disgrace that pastor. So this lady, the mother has passed away. The father has passed away. And her daughter. So next week she's going to die.
Jesus.
Unless she go and confess to that pastor.
Power. Prophesy. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. This going plan for this pastor that...
What's the name of the pastor?
Pastor Zondo.
Bishop Zondo.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey!
Amen.
But kuthiwa ngixoshe.
Ingani kumele ngixoshe?
Why kumele ngixoshe? Uyafuna ukwazi?
Okay.
Alright. Wena sis indaba yakhe ilula. Indaba yakhe njani? Ilula kakhulu. Angazi ngizoyiprofeta njani kodwa yona ngiyayibona. Wena i-breakthrough yakho ngabe kade wayithola. I-breakthrough yakho ngabe kade wanjani?
Ngabe kade ngayithola.
Ibanjwe nje into encane. Lento ebengikhuluma ngayo lapha epulpit indaba yolimi. Indaba yani?
Yolimi.
Indaba yolimi. Wena ngabe kade i-breakthrough yakho wayithola. Yezwa mama.
Ngiyakuzwa.
Ngifuna uhambe la. Siyazwana?
Yebo.
Ngifuna ukuthi uhambe uye eValley.
Yebo.
Uhambe uye kuphi?
Evali.
A living
Rivers of living
rivers of living waters. Kwaba buzondo. Usuku uyokwenzani khona?
Ngiyokhonza.
Ukhonza khona? Ukhonza khona? All right. Yini ekulethela namhlanje ekwenze wasuka kuba buzondo weza la?
Usisi wami uyagula.
Sesi wakho uyagula. Uthe mangabe ukhuluma ngomfundisi uZondo ngosesi wakho wathini?
Umkhulekele.
Ma?
Umkhulekele.
Hayi ungizwa ukuthi ngithini. Ngithi ngosesi wakho ogulayo uthe mangabe ukhuluma ngomfundisi wakho ubaba uZondo wathini? Ngifuna ukunikhomba ukuthi zincane izinto ezivalela abantu izibusiswa zinjani? Zincane zingaka. Lo sesi mangidlula eduzana uthi umoya ongcwele emxosha ahamba ele eValley kwaba buzondo. Uyezwa sesi? Because wena ukhiphe igama lokuthi angiye kumprofeti uSibu. Ubaba Zondo never amsiza usesi wami sengizamile ngihlulekile kahle lo baba ngathi angisatholi kahle. Angiyozama kumprofeti uSibu. Ubani uThemba?
Uthemba ubhuti wami.
Ubhuti wakho? Ugcine nini ukukhuluma naye?
Ungilethile.
Uze naye la?
Cha.
Ma?
Cha. Angizanga naye ungidrophile hamba.
Okay. Ngizothi Themba asambe. Asambe siya kwaSibu asikwa Zondo namuhla. Siya kwaSibu.
first one, Nana Poku, and then the second one is Prophet Sibu. I think that's his name, right? So on Nana Poku's case, we know that they are friends with Zondo. He had been trying to establish that relationship for a very long time. It ended up happening. They are friends, they are buddies, and the whole nine years. Actually, when the entire story started, Nana Poku came out saying that he actually had proof that it was fake, that all these accusations that are against Bishop Zondo are fake. Now, recently there was an update on the Daily Sun where they were talking about the case and what's happening. Looks like the lawyers are having issues with some translation stuff before the court could continue and all that kind of jazz. So we know that that's what's been happening. So in the midst of that happening, Nana Poku drops this entire jazz of supposedly a prophecy on this woman who her things are not working out, so she must go and confess to a person that she is wrong, which is Bishop Zondo in this case. Now, I've stated my position on this subject countless times. Yeah, this defense that you guys are up to, it's very weird. And the fact that it all comes out almost at the same time. The other prophet, he is literally chasing the lady from his church because she supposedly wronged someone. If both of y'all are actually calling out these people to apologize to Zondo, go back to Zondo's church and whatnot, have you heard the doctrines that Zondo teaches? Now, if a person teaches false doctrine, do you recommend a person to go to that church? Yeah, man, them's as weird. Zondo teaches cursing people and who leave his church. He says he cursed. We've made a video about it. He was asking people to give themselves a sacrifice so that he made. That's the kind of doctrine that you guys would send people back to. Now, if you might not have a position on the subject of the cases, fine. But do you recommend people going back to that church doctrinally? Your man, you're moving funny. Your man is moving funny. Actually, we need to tell you the truth. To be honest with you, you're moving funny. Stay out of it if you have nothing to say. My thoughts. That's my thoughts. Stay out of it if you have nothing to say. Because first of all, when you speak about the subject about the cases, you might say, I was not there, I know nothing. Fine, but doctrinally, Bishop Zondo, have you heard the Mandam's doctrines? Have you heard him singing about Woza Maliam? He has a song, Woza Maliam, calling money while he's singing on the pulpit. That's the preacher that you align yourself doctrinally and you would send people back to? Interesting. That's just my thought. It's Ricky's Reality Show. We keep it real. We keep it moving. Next episode will be done in the Piccoman third episode to be particular. I find this entire moving and attack on people who are attending church and all this entire thing that's going on, I find it weird. If you don't have a position particularly from the case's perspective, doctrinally, do you agree?